it just gets worse and worse and worse. We now find out that not just one dangerous asylum seeker was released from prison early, who has now been sent back to, was it Ethiopia or something? Not just a second has now been released, but we now find out that a third one has also been released. We don't know for certain, by the way, if the third one is an asylum seeker. It could be someone homegrown, I don't know. But the second one is an asylum seeker. Lammy sat there in PMQs with a full statement from the Ministry of Justice that he should have delivered to Parliament and told the truth about the subject. A point of order was raised during PMQs and the Speaker, surprise, surprise, covered up for Labour and decided not to grant the point of order. After PMQs, James Cartledge raised these points with Lammy, not as Deputy Prime Minister, but as Justice Secretary, alleged. And Lammy behaved like his usual man-baby self, screaming and ranting inside Parliament. Then, only then, after trying to not answer the question 5 times, did he finally come clean and say that a second one had been released from prison, and that the Metropolitan Police were conducting an urgent search. So urgent, Lammy found out about it on Tuesday. Allegedly, this guy's been on the run now for 6 days. So it looks like Lammy has misled Parliament. For once, I can't blame Starmer because he couldn't have known about it, I don't think. Or maybe he did and that's why he's run off to Brazil. But it looks like Lammy has misled Parliament. That is a breach of the ministerial code. And he screams and shouts and rants pathetically in his stupid, childish way. And this third one, we don't know anything about. We just know that another dangerous criminal has been released onto the streets of this country. The public weren't told for their own safety. The public should be told straight away that some incompetent dickhead inside the prison system, these last two have both been released from Wandsworth in London, that the prison service have released dangerous people onto the streets, and you need to watch your backs for this guy and this guy. But no, nothing. They're allowed to roam the streets quietly while the Met Police apparently conduct an urgent manhunt for the person. It's absolutely pathetic, isn't it? What is going on in the prisons? I'm not saying everything is Lammy's fault that's going wrong with the prison system, but quite a bit of it clearly is. He couldn't run a bath.